Hello, Alex the librarian here with today's story, which is You're Called What? By Kes Gray. Now, if you recognise the name Kes Gray, it might be from his collection of Daisy picture books. This one's Daisy Tiger Ways, there's Daisy Really Really, there's Daisy I Don't Eat Peas, and then there's chapter books. Or it might be from the brilliant Oi Frog, and then there's Oi Dog and Oi Cat and Oi Duck-billed Platypus and on and on. And he's written lots of other books, but just in case you recognise him, that's the man, Kes Gray, and this is You're Called What? And it's about animals who have silly names. Now, these are real animals and these are their real names. Now, as a human being, if you don't like your name and you want to change it, you can when you're 18. In the UK, you go to a place called Deed Poll and you can change your name, and you can change it to anything you like as long as it's not rude. So you could change your name to Banana Cheesecake Caravan if you wanted to. I'm not suggesting you do, but you could. So these animals don't like their names and they want to change them. Let's go. And there's a name tag and the Ministry of Silly Animal Names. And these two characters will appear in the book. This bird, he's actually reading a book of Top 100 Non-Silly Animal Names, and a wasp who's just flying in. And here are some of the other animals in the queue, looking rather unhappy and anxious. You're called what? Can you see? It's a bit like a train station or an airport. There's lots of ticket booths and a one-person queue snaking forward. It was another busy day at the Ministry of Silly Animal Names. Window number 1, please, called out the tannoy. And there's that little doggy. He's next in line and he goes over to window number 1.
I'd like to change my name, please,
said the dog who was next in the queue. And may I ask why? Said the secretary bird behind the counter.
Well, because, I'm a cockapoo,
said the cockapoo. Laughed all the other animals with silly names.
Ruff, ruff, you see,
said the cockapoo.
Whenever I say what sort of dog I am, everybody laughs.
Now, a cockapoo is a real breed of dog. It's a half a cocker spaniel and half poodle. And which half did they take? They took the poo and they took the cocker. I mean, they could have taken the spaniel and the oodle. It could have been a spaniel oodle, but no, it's a cockapoo.
Well, I'd rather be a cockapoo than a monkey-faced prickleback,
said the monkey-faced prickleback standing at window number 2. Laughed all the other animals with silly names. That can't be a real name for an animal.
Well, it is,
sighed the monkey-faced prickleback.
Well, I mean, I'd rather be a monkey-faced prickleback than a pink fairy armadillo,
sighed the pink fairy armadillo at window number 3. Laughed all the other animals with silly names. If I was reading this in a school, all you guys would be joining in with that bit. Laughed all the other animals with silly names. I'm going to pretend I can hear you. Well, at least you're not a
blue-footed booby, said the blue-footed booby at window number 4.
Laughed all the other animals with silly names. Yes, and I did say booby, and it really is called a blue-footed booby.
Well, at least you're not called an ice cream cone worm.
Sighed the ice cream cone worm at window number 5.
Well, at least you're not called a shovel-nose guitarfish, said the shovel-nose guitarfish,
standing at window number 6. Laughed all the other animals with silly names. Wow, these are some crazy names. Now look at this guy.
Imagine being called a blobfish,
Sighed the blobfish at window number 7. Laughed all the other animals with silly names.
I mean, it's not as if I look like a blob, is it?
Well, went all the other animals with silly names. What they didn't want to say was, yes, you do look like a blob. In fact, I'd say that it isn't his name that's so silly, because his name is rather apt. It's kind of quite a good name for something that looks like a blob. Well, look at this. This one's my favourite one, actually. I don't exactly look like a bone-eating snot flower worm, do I? Said the bone-eating snot flower worm at window number 8. But it didn't stop them calling me one. Ah ha 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 ha! Laughed all the other animals with silly names. Look at him.
I'll give you a million guesses what I got called,
Frowned the fish at window number 9. Now, I don't know, what would you guess? He's got big bulgy eyes and they're kind of quite cross. I think that bit looks a bit like a burger or a dirty burger, and that's like seaweed or a mop. A big-eyed burger seaweed fish. I don't know, that's my guess. The other animals are going to have a guess now.
Are you a fungus-faced flounder?
Guessed the monkey-faced prickleback.
Are you a gunchy-gobbed grouper?
Guessed the pink fairy armadillo. Oh, tell us, said the blue-footed booby. Yes, tell us, said the bone-eating snotflower worm. We promise not to laugh. Do you think they're going to laugh?
I'm a tasseled wobbegong,
Sighed the tasseled wobbegong. Laughed all the other animals with silly names. You're called what? They did laugh, didn't they?
And I thought being called a winkle sounded silly.
Yeah, and I thought being a fried egg jellyfish sounded silly, said the fried egg jellyfish at window number 11. But a tasseled wobbegong, no wonder everyone is laughing. Now there was a little voice coming from over here, even behind a magnifying glass. It's a very small animal.
Well, get ready to laugh some more,
sighed the wasp at window number 12. My name is so silly, it's impossible to say without laughing. Can you see him? There he is. There's the fried egg jellyfish. Well, what kind of wasp are you then? Asked the fried egg jellyfish.
I'm an aha wasp.
Laughed all the other animals with silly names.
No, not an aha wasp, just an aha wasp,
Frowned the wasp. Laughed all the other animals with silly names.
No, not an aha wasp, just an aha wasp. Ah!
Look at them all, they're all laughing. Laughed all the other animals with silly names. Oh, he's getting so angry now. Can you see? He's absolutely livid.
Right, that's it.
Fumed the aha wasp.
Excuse me, I'd like to change my name, please, immediately.
Of course, said the secretary bird at window number 12. And what would you like your new name to be? Now, what do you think he's going to call himself? What would be a non-silly name? A very everyday kind of name. The kind of name that people wouldn't laugh at. I wish I could hear your guesses, I really do. But I'm just going to show you. Dave. And all of them are like, what? Dave? Really? Look at that face there. The grouper there. No, he's not the grouper. The monkey face prickleback. Sorry, getting my names wrong. This book always makes me laugh. And what I love is you get a bonus bit at the end. So this is the last page. You get all the photos, the real photos of the animals. I'm going to see if I can zoom in and show you some of them. Here, there, we've got the blue-footed booby. We've got the tasseled wobbegong. The beautiful blobfish. The bone-eating snot flower worm. Oh, this one I think is incredible. Look at that. It really does look like a fried egg, doesn't it? The fried egg jellyfish. And then what's amazing, this one, here's the aha wasp. But they don't actually have any photos of it because it's so rare and reclusive that nobody has managed to take a photo of it. So maybe one day you could find it and take a photo of it. And there's the pink fairy armadillo. Almost looks like a bit of sushi. Oh, there's the cutie cockapoo we had in the beginning. Anyway, that's that book for the day. Kes Gray, always good for a laugh. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll think about what to read for tomorrow. Bye.